You're I was gonna do your pre-spread on the podcast, but Cancer, I was gonna do your reading on the podcast, but I was guided to do it on here. Um, this Taurus is reading. Taurus, if you want to know, Taurus, if you're watching Cancer's reading, your reading is on was released on the podcast. Save the date, May 19th. To know why, make sure that you hit the SGL announcement. Follow the instructions. It has nothing. Thank you for the like. It has nothing to do about purchasing anything. It's about
cool.
us being on one accord and being a guiding light where things come to pass and things start working in favor. No, Daddy.
It's the one.
Cancer, be patient. The situation is you needed to be patient. I had a reading. I'm going to just tell you the side note of the Cancer. First, let's start Most High. I think you said, babe, can you give me that chapstick? Please, 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 real fast. It's right there. Right there, right there, right there. Thank you.
Babe, what's Most High? What's Most High? Spell my thing.
No.
What's Most High?
Babe, that's how my prayer has been since I started this channel. I promise to you. It's just I don't take it for granted, so I say it when I'm supposed to. Don't be doing that to me. I'm gonna give you these messages as a side note because I was gonna actually do this as a reading. Cancer, my water sign. We have inner strength, clarifying, accepting challenges. Speak out, being clarified by listen live. The side note is the path of light and elevation in reverse. For some of you, you would think the situation is that the bar is set too high. No. The challenge is here is to be, are you able to be persistent when it comes to what life offers? But only to receive what life offers, you have to be persistent. There's something in pertaining to you cutting something off, but you cutting something off, it brings new life. You use it as a tool. Some of you speaking out is that which is your nature. You may find yourself in conflict with someone. And this is a side note. Someone is refusing to be aligned with you, meaning they're refusing to, someone is refusing you being a part of their life. But what they don't understand, that's their test, allowing them being to be a part of your life. but in the way that they were supposed, that they agreed to. So if a particular person or persons are not treating you right, they agreed to treat you right, and they have not yet done so. And because they didn't follow their word, their word, right here on earth, since they didn't keep their word, they're just not going to allow you. Someone's rejecting, or someone cut you off. So it's kind of like, well, I already didn't keep my word, so what else could like what could be worse? And what you're being made aware of is that this person doesn't know that that's their test, to treat you right, to keep their word, and they didn't. Now you can use this cutoff, right, as a tool. Thank you, Daddy. Inner strength. A path to light. Cancer, whatever it is that you're not able to learn, like it's kind of like whatever is constantly a repetitive cycle, just chop it off as a loss and follow your heart moving forward. When I say follow your heart, do what feels right. What is overall direction? And this is not even your this is not your actual situation reading. This is a side note. Which spread was pre-done. The Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. That's that conflict. All right. For some of you, Cancer, the reason why a person is not being nice to you is because the secret is they've done something to you, and them treating you right. I'm gonna just tell you, it's kind of like someone that got molested, and this person wants to make their wrongs right. They can never make their wrongs right, because they're always going to be in the back of their mind of how you perceive them. Also, Cancer, someone is wanting to know what you know. As a musician, it's this speak out is showing you as being as a musician, and this accepting challenge with inner strength, what's coming in reverse. This is you being the musician, allowing people to study you without giving them the answer. Because of how hard it took you to get to where you are, mind, body, and soul. The pathway to light. You better not leave me here.
No, leave me there. I ain't even going nowhere. I'm just putting the keys back.
You are going somewhere.
No, I ain't going.
Babe, we are going to the top. What do you
We
mean?
moving up.
Yeah, what do you mean? You're not gonna say we're not going anywhere. You hear me? What is the overall advice? Bless you. What is the overall? No, why do you have it on me? I'm freezing. But I'm trying to accept it because it's gonna get warm outside today.
Circulate to the top. It's probably making me sneeze.
Yeah, babe.
Get the shot. Okay,
Judgment. I don't play about this. I really don't. I really don't. And I don't think people in general, Cancer, knows how much energy that doing tarot takes. You speaking out, Cancer, is going to be your most powerful tool in life moving forward. Have strength in your words. Let it come from in out. When it comes to the musicianship of the tongue, your sword. You have the Judgment here. 20. If nobody praises you, Cancer, you better praise yourself with imagination. Look at this not the ugly duckling. You know the swan, they're ugly at first, but this one, they still show that shadow energy in the beak. Your well is not accessible at this time. Do not make your well accessible at this time. Do not allow anyone to fill their cups. Cancer. You need all of your strength. And do not give it away. Those who are refusing to align themselves with you, those who are refusing to keep their word of how their assignment when it comes to you, treat you right, it's not take you where you need to go. I'm thinking about something. It's about you know, not what you were called to come on earth to do, the things that you also said you were going to do. You weren't just sent here to on an assignment. It's more so like, well, what are you going to do when you revisit this space?
Come on back, bitch.
Cancer, if you think when you for those of you Cancers that astral project and you're thinking you're just having a dream, it's really happening. Your dreams are actually happening. For some of you, some of your deja vus are dreams. It happened. Now you have aligned yourself on the dot of the time frame. Okay, I want to start your reading. Cancer. That was the side note of the pre-spread that we had. It was supposed to be its own reading, but for some reason I was being guided to because this judgment is just sitting in water. You have water in the air in the galaxies here, and then you have this fire energy, air energy again, earth energy, air energy, royalty energy. You come from a royal bloodline. Whoever you are, you've been looking into like ancestry.com and all these things. You come from a royal bloodline. And if you feel like life is not going your way because you're feeling like you're not aligning yourself with where you want to be currently, it's because a person in your bloodline cursed the bloodline. And I don't say cursed just to be saying cursed. It's kind of like someone opened something they were not supposed to open. And whoever is supposed to have been treating you right, that is that person. Okay? It sucks that you have to go through this. Will you break the curse? Yeah, you will. When? I can't tell you that. Because I don't want you to be like, oh, SGL said I'm going to break the curse. I never told you how, and I never told you when. The acknowledgement is all that I could give you. Okay. I'm not that reader. I don't go behind the back door. There's only a certain limit that God will allow me to, navigate the energy. All right. Sometimes I can hear, and sometimes I could see. Okay. But all right, let me get to what I was trying to do. So all inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Cancer, my water signs. Let's go ahead and start your reading. Because I'm ready. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Let me just give me a second. I'm all over the place. All right. What is the current situation for my Cancer? Water sign, please. Laura Reed, thank you for the love. Let me go ahead and send you some love too. Okay. Situation. What is the current situation for my Cancer water sign, please? What messages do you have for Cancer, my water sign? What is the situation? All right. What is the situation? What I am message do you have? Inner strength's coming back out. Okay. Fire energy. It says, nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. Congratulations, Cancer. I'm happy you don't have insecurities. Some of you are just this is the moment where you're like, you know what, I'm not insecure actually. But you didn't back it up with your fire energy. Okay. It says, I realize my intimate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. That's the power, that's the fire energy that you've been you're working with. That's at your forefront and at your back end. So you are definitely not you're not you're not greedy when it comes to space. So your confidence, you level your confidence so that you can allow other people to shine. You're being guided the situation to stop doing that. Once you stop doing that, Cancer, people will stop taking advantage of you. People know and see, for those who are seers, they do see the protection that is around you. Thank you for the light. It says, all the power I need is within me. It is. What is the advice? What, Daddy? It says, face your fears. It's in reverse. All right. And I'm going to tell you what was guided to tell Gemini. What you fear has no face. Okay. This has nothing to do with you fearing yourself of your own capabilities. This has to do, this fear, face your fears, which is in reverse. This is you saying that, why would I create something that's not real? You get what I'm saying? Some of you Cancers, you may feel like someone just wants to start something with you just because they have nothing else better to do. And the more that you ignore this person, it feels like they've become so comfortable. Is someone recruiting people against my Cancer? And there's no need for you to match the energy of whoever this bully is. The Tower in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and Discipline. Yeah, the King of Swords. Hold on. But it's exhausting. You know what I mean? It's like you're being robbed from happiness sometimes. Or you're being robbed for being authentically you. There's bully energies here. And because you're disciplined, meaning you don't match people's energies, you get what I'm saying? That are bullying energies. You're saving the strength that you do have. You're just saying, Most High, the battle is not mine, it's yours. Here, I'm gonna give it to you. And you do that. You do that quite well. You know how to avoid the tower. Keep in mind, Cancer, it's not good to always avoid a tower because some towers happen so that things can reset, start over, rebuild, get rid of everything that no longer serves you, especially bullying energies. And it feels like this energy is not challenging you, even though expect challenges came from the pre-spread, being clarified by inner strength in reverse. You're allowing someone to learn their own lesson, then basically putting someone in their place. You don't have the energy for that, especially with the Seven of Wands in reverse. What is advice pertaining to this bullying energy? Balanced life. Love seeks your well-being. Okay, this is funny. Have you ever heard of love taps? You know how when we're kids and one kid hits the other person? Why? Because they like them. And it doesn't always necessarily have to be like. It's just like, I hit you because I like you, right? They don't know how to communicate. Whoever this bullying energy is, they like you. And that's how they communicate. I don't feel like you want to be bothered with this person though. But you guys have a lot in common. Whoever this is, this person may end up becoming your best friend, or this is your best friend who is intolerable, but you love them. It's exhausting dealing with them, but you love them. And the fear is walking away from them, like you're ready to go on with your life. This is the moment where you say, yo, I'm moving to another state. We'll keep in touch. Tell me about this balanced life. Faithfulness. Oh, someone doesn't want life to change because it's not going to be the same without their best friend. If this is not a best friend, I'm not getting lovers. Only thing about the lovers is a choice. I'm hearing if I stay, someone feels if they stay that this balanced life and face your fears and inner strength, it's like someone knows they would have to put in the hard work for what's the issue. Just a moment. To whatever the issue is. This is like if you get a job somewhere else and you're in the military, your person wants to know, are you going to be faithful? Does it end there? I said, is this person going to be faithful? The Lovers came out.
Oh,
Are you? It's a choice.
nothing.
Both parties are making the choice to
Nothing.
be faithful.
Nothing.
It's in the air. Yes or no? Yes or no? Give me overall IM message for the lovers. For the lovers. We have elevation. This is two people saying, I love you, but once everything, once, it's not once the dust settles. This is two people, two lovers at this time of life have to go separate ways, bringing balance into their lives, both parties facing their fears. And if faithfulness meets again, if we are both open, our life experience was evolve both of us together as a unit. All right. Cancer. That's your reading. Let me get a transcendence messages. And I need to eat something. It's lunchtime. Well, technically lunchtime is at 2, but I need something. Actually, I don't need anything. My flesh is hungry. I just want some types of satisfaction. Eat something. Oh, ooh, you want to warm me up a cinnamon bun? I'll do it. Ooh, so this is your instructions. You have 7 things you need to do, Pisces. 7 steps to self transcendence. Number 1, find meaning in life. So what's going on? 2, create something for the world. 3, see the absolute beauty of the world. 4, focus on the welfare of others. 5, find your own intrinsic motivation. 6, smile and be amazed. 7, be open to others. This is going to be difficult for you because I feel like you're the one that's wanting your person to stay. So what you'll be working on with those 7 steps, for one, you're going to get your psychological stuff together, right? Needs together, getting your head right, okay? Accepting what's going on are the most practical decision for the better, okay? Then we're going to think about safety, okay? And then love and belongingness, and then the esteem, and then the self-actualization. And once you can complete all of those steps, Cancer, I think you're going to have a whole different perspective of what was so hard to let go, because what they're doing is what you'll be doing. You're not in that space right now. It's not just about I'm going for work or our family. This is about they're going on the journey of completing the 7 steps of self transcendence. And once you get on that bagwagon, right, your own though, it's when faithfulness meets again, both parties have now evolved. All right. I hope, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Positivity. And if faithfulness was in the midst of both parties working on these steps, it's a beautiful thing. Then we call you two faithful. I love you, Cancer. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, to and me to God. You know what I